Hello, I request everyone to be seated who are not volunteers or not doing any specific activity. I request everyone to be seated so we can start the Utsav.
बाबा 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 दूध काढून ठेवा इथेच का सोपं जाईल ना तिकडून
Hi, I'm Karishma and she's my co-host Rachel. Welcome to Budapest for the first annual Satsang Europe. We are very excited to gather here today to celebrate the 136th birth anniversary of our beloved Sri Sri Thakur with all of you today. Now, as we talk about Satsang Europe, it's important to understand what Satsang is. Satsang is a combination of two Sanskrit words, Sat and Sam. Sat means existence and Sam means together. So Satsang is about togetherness. To exist not in isolation, but in harmony with one's environment. And to embody this idea of being and becoming. All of this becomes easy only when we have someone to look up to. A guide or a living ideal. And that to us and millions around the globe is our beloved Sri Sri Thakur. Satsang Europe is a European chapter of Satsang, as our aim is the same, the pursuit of being and becoming, inspired by the life and teaching of Sri Sri Thakur. Our activities range from philosophical discourse to spiritual pursuits. Love and service is a pivotal part of bonding with our environment, and Satsang Europe is actively engaged in various charitable activities, such as food service. We started food service last year and we have done almost 10 and more than 10, and we are continuing it and trying to make it more and more. To give you a brief history about Satsang Europe, I would like to invite on stage Vice President of Satsang Europe, Sri Deepak Paridam.
Thank you. Jai everyone, good morning all. It's a great pleasure to have you all here. Me too. I'm really excited. One thing, so only faith doesn't make the job done. But if you work for it, then the faith makes a big difference. You can say magical difference. Now, for our love for Sri Sri Thakur and adherence to command of Sri Sri Acharya Dev, we registered Satsang Europe in 2023. And in just a fraction of time, just if I go back 10 years back, we have just a handful of disciples and we are waiting 6 months, 1 year to have this kind of congregation. Now, the magical difference is every week we have a congregation and we are making our priority list where to go, what to attend, what not to attend. And that tells the story. So we have 5-10 people and now we have we can count it. Right? So that's a big difference. And also, we made a culture of love. And it's not by words, but by the work. So if you see our fellow members and brothers and sisters, wherever anybody need any help, we help them in different ways, many ways. But we do. And I also see personally, and all my Guru Bhais in my circle, everybody is making their next version. If I see a father, now he's a better father. If I see a mother, better mother. If I see any kids, they're really growing. If you see today itself, you see lots of kids who are kind of a silo and kind of not very open up in the public. They are performing at the stage now. And if you see, they are doing lots of group activities. So we are also know how to behave in a group. And also the big part, I see a big change in my circle, including myself. And I don't know, but I get lots of opportunity in this satsang to sing, to do jajan, to share my best practices, and also hearing the same from the others. And whenever we have some issues, and the satsang community is such a now strong community, we get some solution somewhere, and that is. And moreover, for the food service, which just mentioned, that gives a very nice awareness for the vegetarian food and Indian food, and also we are spreading the culture. And I remember recently in Europe, in different countries, we give the street foods. We went to Hassan Street, we went to the main market street, and we distribute the food. That's a great experience. And standing today, we can imagine 10 years back and now. And today, also there's one more thing I want to say. When it's a first year of satsang congregation, we are doing it in different country. Budapest, when we decided for Budapest, we have just 1 or 2 Guru, and we are just thinking, is it possible? Is it possible? Now it is possible. And if you see, we have at least 10 to 15 countries. The disciples are here, gathered, and it's over.
Now we understand that some of you may be still new to satsang, or even if you've been part of satsang for a little bit, you might still want to know more. You may have questions like, who is Shri Thakur? And to be completely honest, I myself am still trying to learn more every day. But the good news is that this is exactly why we are here today at this utsav, to celebrate and learn about his life, his teachings, and most importantly, how we can apply them to make our lives better and to really embody the sense of being and becoming. And we have used this word utsav a lot. What exactly does it mean? Our previous Acharya Sri Rama once said, utsav is a Sanskrit word for celebration that includes all the activities that lead to us towards our soul of being and becoming. We are so excited to see so many of you coming in from various parts of Europe to be part of the celebration on this beautiful day. This utsav will be an amalgamation of contemplation, meditation, and discourse, and not just that. We will strengthen our bond, soothe and relax ourselves through bhajan, kirtan, and soulful dancing throughout the day. A quick walk through the agenda of the day. We will start our day with a lamp lighting, followed by a souvenir launch. Then, it will be followed by a symposium and a kids workshop with run. Lamp lighting symbolizes the presence of divine energy, showing the path of enlightenment and dispelling darkness to create room for positivity that is essential before the start of any celebration or significant undertaking. So I'd like to invite all respected Sahab Pratiritis present in this event. First of all, Shri Gangadhar Dalan, an ardent and dedicated worker of satsang for the last 4 decades, Next, I'd like to invite on Shri Shashank Brushti, Assistant Secretary of Satsang. Next, I'd like to invite on Shri Rajini Kanta Samandarai, a devout worker of satsang for 2 generations and currently active member of satsang.
disciple of Sri Sri Thakur, working in the Netherlands and across Europe since the last 10 years. And last but not least, Sri Rati Kandarana, an active and passionate worker of Sri Sri Thakur, supporting ideal establishment and brothers in Germany. Thank you. Now, before we hand over our first session of the day, we are very excited to launch Quill Paradigm, our annual journal that has received the blessings of our Pujaniya Shri Shri Acharya for the occasion of today's Utsav. This journal is a culmination of information of Sri Sri Thakur's teaching, Satsang Europe and our activities, and the experience of various individuals in Europe that are connected to Satsang. I'd like to call up on stage Sri Gopal Santra, Editor-in-Chief of our souvenir 12 Paradigms, to tell us more about the book.
Called Paradigms, a German word which translates to path to heaven. His magazine was, the name was given by Reverend Sipaila. His magazine is a series which commenced in 2018 during the annual Congregation of Germany by the editorial guidance of Shujita. His journey persisted through 2019, circumventing the pandemic, and continued into 2022 and 2023. And this is the 5th edition of this journal, and very special to us because this represents our first annual congregation of Europe. Throughout this evolution of this journal, the magazine's quality, both in its physical presentation and its substantive content, underwent significant enhancement. While its thematic focus remained on the notions of existence and growth, often referred to as being and becoming, there was a noticeable proliferation in the number of articles in the recent edition. These articles increasingly delved into individual expressions of emotions and comprehension concerning our love center to the Thakur inclusion. Without going into too much specifics, I would like to highlight two aspects of this edition, particularly notable as it coincides with the inaugural annual congregation of Satsang Europe. Here, you will find an exhortation from our guiding exemplar, as we call Sri Acharya, about life, as well as you will find a chronologically arranged timeline of events from Sri Thakur's mortal lifetime, possibly the first time in English translation by our translator. The remainder of the contents will unfold as a delightful mystery for you when you read it. Joy to you.
Now, I would like to invite on stage dignitaries of Satsang Guru to take the lead on the launch of 12 Valentines. Shri Arijit Biswa, President of Satsang Guru. Shri Deepak Kalda, Vice President of Satsang Guru. Shri Ashish Shekar, Secretary of Satsang Guru. Aditya Singh, Secretary of Satsang Guru.
Special thanks to all the people who have contributed their articles to this. I'll wait at the last moment. And a very special thank you specifically to Gopal, who spent a lot of time. The beauty of this magazine that you see here, the cover page and the illustrations inside are all credited to Gopal. Here, you see the divine blessing that we have received from Sri Acharya Dev. This is an exhortation that was requested on our behalf by Vikasda when he was in Jaipur last month. And we were very, very fortunate to receive this blessing. Thank you. Enjoy the
Thank you everyone for this launch. Once again, I'd like to say that we're very grateful that all of you could join in today's celebration and may this gathering be blessed with abundance, harmony, and divine grace. Welcome to Satsang Europe. Without further ado, I'd like to pass over to the symposium team.